Yeah, dear students, in the previous classes, right, we have learned how to use pad and pocket tools and multi-pad tools and shaft and groove tools, right? And yeah, uh, so in this video, I'm going to explain how to make this cylindrical object, okay? So this is the front view and left side view and top view. So if you want to make this cylindrical object using front view, right? If you consider this drawing and if you make using pad, you will get this shape, rectangular shape. So you will not get the cylindrical shape, right? So we cannot use this front view. So what we have to do is we have to make this one, okay? So we have to make use of the left view, okay, and make two circles and make pad, okay. And for making the bottom cylindrical object, for making the top, so we have to use top view, okay. So first make circle and pad, and later we have to make a hole, right, hole, or make pocket, make the circle and pocket up to here, okay. So here no material here, okay. So I mean inside of this one, no material, but not up to the bottom, up to the next section. Yeah. So let's get started making this one. Okay. First thing, what we have to do when we open CATIA, it will be automatically open assembly design workbench. This is the default assembly design. So you can see the product. Product means different parts we assemble here, okay. So just close that one. So we just work with the part design workbench, okay, mechanical part design workbench or sketcher. So part design and rename that one. Cylindrical object, okay, let's say. Yeah. So I am going to use the left side view, right? So for making left side view in CATIA, which plane we have to select? ZX plane, okay. So ZX plane, front view YZ plane, top view XY plane, and top or bottom XY plane, front or back YZ, and left right ZX plane. Okay, we have to choose ZX plane for making this sketch. Okay, okay, so select ZX plane and use this one for making sketch. Yeah, so you can see this one grid, right? This one is sketcher workbench. So where we do two-dimensional sketches, okay? And two circles we have. So we can do one circle and we can do one circle, make this pad and one circle and again make pocket or hole. But if you make two circles, so you can see inside empty, okay? Yeah, so what is the diameter of this one? That one is outer radius, outer diameter 60, diameter 60 or radius 30, and one more circle of diameter 44. Okay, so yeah, I am done with the sketches for this one, okay, for this one. And so go to exit workbench. And what is the pad length? So the pad length can be found from the front two dimensions, 100, okay. So what I do is I want to keep my sketch here, and this direction 50 millimeter and this direction 50 millimeter, total 100 millimeter, okay. So I will explain why I want to keep my sketch at the center, okay, later, okay. So then pad, okay, and 50 millimeter, we have to specify half of the 100 millimeter and use mirror extent, okay. Mirror extent means both sides 50 and 50, okay. So click on okay. Okay, so that one is this one, the bottom cylindrical part. In the top cylindrical part, I am going to use this sketch, okay. So for making that one, so which plane we have to select? XY plane. So but the problem is XY plane, right? XY plane is in the middle. here. So if you make a sketch here and make 75 pad, right? So make sketch here, xy plane is here. If you make circle, okay, and make pad 75, so you can get inside also, you, you can get the material inside also. Later what we have to do, we have to make pocket. Other thing what you can do, we make a plane here, here. So you can do sketch here, okay, but what we have to do, we have to delete the extra projection using pocket, okay. So inside projection, or you can make sketch here, okay, make sketch, this sketch here, and uh, pad up to here, okay. So pad up to here. So here there is no plane by default, okay, we have to make new plane, okay? Yeah. So make plane here, okay. So what is the plane distance? So our xy plane is here and make plane here. So the distance is 75 millimeter, okay. So this distance 75 millimeter. Yeah. So this one, we can see reference elements toolbar, okay. Yeah. So select xy plane, that is the default plane, right? From that plane I want to make another plane, okay. So we choose this one. If this is not appearing in your screen, right, so view toolbars, reference elements, okay. Here reference elements compact, reference element extended means more. This one compact means you can see only line or something, you have to expand that one. Yeah, this one, you can see this one, okay. Yeah, so what is the distance? 75 millimeter from the xy plane, okay. So then make plane here, make sketch here, sorry. So make sketch here. So first make only one circle. What is the diameter of the circle? 40 millimeter, okay, you can see here 40 millimeter, right. So 40, if you want to keep here, you can remove, you can move this one, okay. So that doesn't matter whether you keep here or inside, okay. So but click outside of the cylindrical surface, okay. So this one is a sketch, and I'm not making this sketch, right. So I use a separate sketch for making pocket, right. Here I want to delete inside also, I'm going to use a separate sketch for that, okay. So yeah, so pad. So what is the length of the pad? And it's going upward, right? Reverse the direction or click on this one, okay. You can click, you should go bottom. And what is the distance, okay. So yeah, if we already have material here, and remaining distance is what? So 75 minus this diameter, okay, radius of that one, 30, 45. But when I see 45, the ends are not attached to the cylinder. So you can see the 45. 45, if you see 45, so you can see the preview. So the ends are not attached here. Okay, here the ends, the cylinder material is only up to here. So, but we should attach this one to the cylinder, right? So then I'm going to use up to next, okay? Up to next means up to this one. Up to last means up to this last surface, okay? Up to last means up to the last material, okay? Here in this case up to next only. So click on OK. Yeah. And for making hole, so for making hole, I make another sketch here with the diameter 30 millimeter, okay, and pocket. So here also inside, actually I haven't shown. So there is a hole here, up here, okay. So there is a hole, there is no material, okay? So yeah, you can choose this plane or you can choose this face. We already have flat face, so we can choose that place, that face, or you can choose this plane, okay? Just choose this face. Yeah, make circle with diameter 30 millimeter. So 30 millimeter. And so for deleting material, I'm going to use pocket. Okay. And here dimension is not known, same problem. So the dimension of this extension is not known. Okay. So up to next. If you use up to last means, so let's see, up to last means, let's say preview. So here also whole, right? So not up to last, up to next, up to the next material, okay, available. So up to the next material means here, okay. Yeah, so we are done with the everything except there is a fillet. So radius 5, make hole, make fillet with radius 5. So fillet, so select this, by default 5 millimeter, okay. You don't need to change this one, 5. So select the edge only, okay. So many students are selecting this one, right? This one is not edge. Select the edge, this edge only, okay, not this one also. This is also not edge, this is the face. This one you had, so only this edge I'm going to make fillet for that, only that edge, okay. Yeah, so this one is the final drawing. And if you don't want to see this one, you can hide the plane, right? Plane one, hide. And if you don't want to see X, Y, Z, so you can right click here, hide, or you can hide from here, okay. You can hide from here, okay. You can choose, if you want to show that one, okay, show, hide here, or right click here, show, hide, okay. Yeah. So that one is our final drawing. And I want to see in the middle, right? What is there in the middle? Cut view, okay. Yes. So the hole is not exactly showing to the outside, okay. So we use split tool, okay. Yeah, this one, split tool, or here if you're not seeing this one, right, view, toolbars, surface based features, extended. Surface based features means this one. Surface based feature extended means more tools you can see, okay. And here, so what it means, I am viewing from this side and I want to delete the front side portion. So we have to select YZ plane. So I want to cut material up to the YZ plane, okay. Split the material, cut, okay. Yeah, this one is, so that one is a sectional view, okay. So actually this one is front view, and you see the back side view, okay. This one, we cut, right, so that is sectional view. And side view, if you want to delete that one, delete, okay. So that one is top view, and right side view and left side view both are same, okay. So this is the drawing, okay, final model.